comfortable in this kingdom with. That's what the vintage is. Right. The stuff that got you food. The Most High says, so the vintage is going to fail. It ain't happened yet, but it says shall. Shall means future prophecy. Go ahead.
The gathering shall not come.
And guess what? What you looking for in this kingdom is not going to come. All of them fantasies that our women got to get in this kingdom, read that over again.
From the beginning?
No, the what shall not come?
The gathering shall not come.
So all of them things that you trying to gather up as your damn paradise in this kingdom, the Most High said this never going to come. You sisters is selling out and it's never going to come. Your dreams never come true. When you 5 years old, you sisters, you plan on your knight in shining armor, but it never comes true. Because the man that you look for, he's imaginary. He's not real.
That's right.
He's not real. And then when you try to force that on a man, he leave your ass.
That's right.
And then most likely you try to force it on him, he carry you and leave you.
That's right.
Read.
Verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease.
So guess what? The Most High said, you sisters, you should be scared as hell that you ain't got no reserve for the Most High. You should be scared that you don't care nothing about nothing. You should be scared that you comfortable in this kingdom. Go ahead.
Be troubled, ye careless ones.
Be what?
Be troubled, ye careless ones.
So the Most High is redundant. He just keeps telling you, you women, you careless as hell. You comfortable as hell that keep coming up against your men. Our women see us, don't know us from a can of paint. Come up here, don't speak to them, nigga. Come up scoffing us, man. You know what I'm saying? Our women is some real nutballs, man.
That's right.
And they figure out why they going through the issues they going through. Go ahead.
Strip you and make you bare.
And they say, and guess what? When they see a person like us up here, brothers like us, it burns them up. Right. But then when they dealing with a wicked nigga, they let a wicked nigga carry them and treat them all type of like garbage.
Right.
But a man like us, shalom, brother, they got a problem with us. They got a problem with that strength. But guess what? Them niggas that ain't got no sense, she's still in charge. She's still in charge. Because the way they living is according to the damn devil. The way they living is according to the devil and it ain't got no order. Right. So Eve loved not to be in order in less instead of being with a man in order. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And gird sackcloth upon your loins.
That's right. So the Most High said, prepare yourself for a time of mourning, sisters. That's what the Most High said. Prepare yourself for a time of mourning. Go ahead.
They shall lament for the teeth.
They shall do what?
They shall lament for the teeth.
That's right. You shall lament for the teats. Right? The teats is all them little things you've been doing. Go ahead.
For the pleasant fields.
For what?
For the pleasant fields.
Right, all of them pleasant things you've been receiving from this kingdom. Go ahead.
For the fruitful vine.
For what?
For the fruitful vine.
Go ahead.
Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars.
Upon the lands of my people shall come up what?
Thorns and briars.
So the Most High equating you women to thorns in men's side. Sticker briars. You know how you fall into a bush of sticker briars and thorns? That's what the Most High equating you wicked, you women that's at ease. Like I said, not all of our women. So don't take offense, women. Not all of our women. We describe a particular women.
Right.
So read that over again.
Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars.
So guess what? The Most High said, upon the midst of his people, a lot of you women gonna be thorns in men's sides. It's gonna be like a lot of us men fell in a damn sticker briar bush. Right? You fall in a sticker briar bush and you get your ass all cut up and sliced up. Right? Right? Go ahead.
Yep. Upon all the house of joy is the joyous city.
Right, go ahead.
Because the places shall be forsaken.
Right.
The multitude of the cities
right,
shall be left.
right,
The forts
right,
and the towers
right.
shall be for dens, for even a joy of wild asses.
So the Most High said when he make this joint desolate, that's when your judgment gonna come to, Eve. When he make this place desolate, your judgment coming at that time with the white man.
That's
what he
right.
said. You wicked Eves. You wicked, you Eves that's at ease against your nation, against your own people. Give me Isaiah 3:15, 3:16.
Oh, you said Isaiah?
3:16.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3, and verse 16.
Right.
Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
So guess what? We touching on our women right now. You know what I'm saying? We touching on our women right now. The Most High said, because the daughters of Zion, you women of the children of Israel, because you are haughty. Haughty means proud and stubborn and rebellious. Go ahead.
And walk with stretched forth necks.
And guess what? You think you too good for the black man.
Right.
Walk with stretched forth necks mean when a brother say, how you doing, you turn up your neck on him and like, nigga.
Like the sister from earlier.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the sister from earlier.
You proud and haughty. Walk with stretched forth necks. Read.
And wanting eyes.
So guess what? The Most High is describing a woman like that though. Who's proud, who walking with a stretched forth neck. She walks with wanting eyes. Wanting eyes mean eyes that's seeking out sexual stuff.
Right.
She got a what she got? She got them come hit me eyes. When she see dudes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Walking and mincing as they go.
So guess what? Just like our sisters got that nice switch. The Most High describing our sisters walking and mincing as they go. Our sisters got that nice switch. Go ahead.
And making a tinkling with their feet.
So our sisters used to wear jewels and bells and stuff around their feet and with their royal garments. It's describing how our sisters used to be dressed in their royal garments. Go ahead.
Verse 17. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab and the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
What is the Most High going to do to our women?
Smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
So guess what? The Most High said he's going to make our women bald-headed.
That's right.
He said he's going to smite, which means strike.
Right.
The crown, being the top of the head of the daughter with a scab of the daughters of Zion. That means he's going to, be as though you proud, be as though you haughty, be as though you arrogant. He's going to make your ass bald-headed.
That's right.
He's going to take that glory away from you that make you proud.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
And the Lord will discover their secret place.
And guess what? He about to give a breakdown of you sisters.
Right.
You wicked sisters. And the Lord is going to do what?
Discover their secret place.
And guess what? Discover means expose. The Lord is going to expose you sisters' secret parts.
Right.
Go ahead.
In the day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments.
So guess what? It said in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery. Bravery means confidence. So remember we're saying they walking and missing and tinkling as they go? Yeah. He's going to take away the bravery of what?
Their tinkling ornaments.
So that means he's going to take away that shame. He's going to take away the bravery of that nice switch she had. Because she's not going to have no confidence of the curses he's going to put on them.
No.
Read.
It's like it.
Go ahead.
About their feet.
Right.
And their claws.
Right.
And their round tires like the moon.
And the round tires is bop. Bop.
That's how
he's going to take away their what?
Their round tires like the moon.
Right.
So like,
Boop. Boop. So you know you ever have Eve, them Jones get the sagging, and that Jones get the sagging.
Or just straight go away when they get old.
Straight go away. Go ahead.
Salak, verse 19. The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers.
And this all the jewelry and stuff our women used to wear. And the apparel. Go ahead.
The bonnets and the ornaments of the legs.
All these accessories. Go ahead.
And the headbands.
Go ahead.
And the tablets.
And the what?
And the tablets.
So our sisters used to wear headbands too.
Right.
Go back up to the head. Go back up to that. Go back up to that. And the what?
Salakia. And the headbands.
And the headbands, which these are crowns and diadems, but go ahead.
And the tablets and the earrings.
And the earrings, go ahead.
The rings, the
what?
nose jewelry.
And it's telling you our women just was royal. Go ahead.
The rings and the nose jewelry.
So guess what? The Most High is saying he's going to take the bravery of that away. Right. He said, you might have all of this stuff, but he's going to take away your confidence in those things making you beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Go ahead.
Verse 22.
Right.
The changeable suits of apparel.
So the Most High said he's going to take away all of the changeable suits of apparel. He's going to take that away from you. Right? All of your beautiful garments, he's going to take that away from our women. Go ahead.
And the mantles.
And go ahead.
And the whipples. And the crisping pins.
Go ahead.
The glasses.
Right.
And the fine linen.
Right.
And the hood.
You hear that? And the fine linen. Go ahead.
And the hood.
Right.
And the vine.
Right.
Veils.
Right. Veils. You see that? Our women even wore veils. Right? Our women even wore veils.
Right.
With jewels in them. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 24.
It's telling you how royal our women was. And it's telling you how they converted from royalty to the opposite. Read.
Verse 24. And it shall come to pass.
So the Most High said, it's going to be future prophecy that I'm going to put these curses on my daughters.
Right.
Go ahead.
Then it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell.
Instead of what?
A sweet smell.
Go ahead.
There shall be stank.
There shall be what?
Stank.
You telling me the Most High telling you how the women, that because they unruly, the curse he going to put on them is a bald head and they box stinking?
No.
It's this. You notice a black man. Yeah. You hear what I'm saying? Instead of sweet smell, there shall be what?
Stank.
Go ahead.
Doesn't really say stank.
Show him that.
Well then.
Go ahead. Come on. Read on.
And instead of a girl.
We're not going to sit here and deceive you, brother.
Thus said the Lord.
This is what pastors supposed to be doing. Right. Go ahead.
And instead of a girl, and instead of a girdle, a rent.
And guess what? That means instead of having her stuff, a girdle, a nice tight girdle, it's gonna be torn clothing. Rent means torn. Go ahead.
And instead of well set hair.
Instead of what?
Well set hair.
Instead of what?
Well set hair.
Instead of what?
Well set hair.
Why our women keep getting wigs?
Instead of well set hair, baldness.
What our women got?
Baldness.
Why our women keep wearing wigs?
Baldness.
Why Puffy mother got a wig on right here? Why Nicki Minaj got a wig on right here?
Baldness.
Go ahead.
And instead of a stomacher, a girdling.
And that's talking about our women stomach being fit. Instead of a stomach, a what?
A girding of sackcloth.
Guess what? Go ahead.
And burning instead of beauty.
That's right. That means her stomach tore up and what else?
And burning instead of beauty.
And your ass, every time you deal with a woman like that, your ass get burnt. Right? Because burning means diseases, and it also means that dirty attitude she got. Burning means, you know how you dealing with an unruly woman? She burn your ass up with all of them problems. So it's saying burning instead of beauty. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 25, now you pay attention to this, because there's no other women going through this but our women. Their men shall fall by the sword.
Hold up.
25.
Right?
Thy man shall fall by the sword.
And guess what? The women he just described, their men should be killed consistently. Go ahead.
And thy mighty in the war.
And they what?
And thy mighty in the war.
And guess what? Our blacks and Hispanics, we the ones dying in Mr. White Man war.
Right.
And the gang wars.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
And her, verse 26, and her gates shall lament and mourn.
That's right. So our people, we out here lamenting, crying out to the Most High. And we mourning like hell for our people. We mourning like hell for our people.
That's right.
That's what we out here doing. Right? Go ahead.
And being desolate.
Being what?
And being desolate.
So guess what? Our people desolate as hell. When the Eve that he just described, she is a desolate person. That's a desolate Eve. When you dealing with you can tell the spirit of a desolate Eve.
Right.
Right? But it's talking about us as a nation being desolate. Go ahead.
And she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Right. So guess what? Like I said, her being desolate or destroyed, she's going to come down. She's going to be brought down low. That's what sit up on the ground means. So our women is at the lowest state right now. They the best women on the face of the earth, but they the ones that the lowest.
Right.
Because they use the dirtiest tactics against their people and their men. Right? Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Right.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
What the Most High say?
7 women shall take hold of one man.
And guess what? This is partly addressing a lot of you sisters that got a problem with men having other women.
Right.
A lot of you sisters got a problem with that. Because Mr. White Man told you that your man can't have no other man, no other woman. But guess what? Y'all sanction gay marriage. Y'all sanction gay parenthood. How the hell, what the hell gonna come out of gay marriage? Right? Y'all sanction that, but a man can't have another woman. But then you women say a man gonna be a man. So what the hell do that mean? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Right.
What does a man gonna be a man mean? And then you outnumber us. So if it's 30-1 and every man got their one woman, what happened to the other 29-1 women to the man? What everybody, all the other women need to die out? And y'all can't handle multiple men anyway. We the ones that can handle multiple women.
That's right.
That's why you see men with 20 wives and they still hold it down. Right? Tell me I'm lying. But guess what? A lot of you dudes, you so gone off of Mr. White Man doctrine. Huh? You so gone off the little faggot beach boy with the sheets doctrine. Right. The nigga that be walking around with sheets like a faggot talking about verily I say unto you. Y'all under his doctrine.
That's right.
And guess what? If you niggas can't have no more than one woman, that's family control. That's why your ass starving right now. And he giving all the women the jobs.